Hello guys, my name is Adam, and today we are going to be talking about something that's obviously going to spark a lot of controversy, and that is Counter-Strike versus Call of Duty. Now, a lot of people have talked about this before, and there's obviously some mixed opinions about it. Now keep in mind, I haven't been playing Counter-Strike since 2001. I've been playing for just a little while, but I've put in about I think around a day in Counter-Strike Global Offensive and Counter-Strike Source combined. So obviously I don't have a whole lot of time put into both. But from my experiences, I'm going to tell you what I think is different about the two and what sets them apart. And as you know, as of recently, they've made Counter-Strike Global Offensive available for consoles. Now, in my time playing it, I've only played it on the PC. And I can't imagine playing that game on a console controller. It doesn't seem right. I mean, with the keyboard and mouse, I find myself to be a lot more precise than I can with the controller. I mean, I play PS3, and I feel like I'm 10 times more accurate on the mouse and keyboard. And I don't know what the reason behind it is. It feels more easier. Obviously the sensitivity's higher. I can snap the target quicker, and everything's much easier. But out of the two, I think I like Source a lot better, Counter-Strike Source, and I haven't grown accustomed to Counter-Strike Global Offensive yet. Part of the reason is my computer can't run it, which is kind of embarrassing. But it doesn't feel as comfortable as Counter-Strike Source does. I mean, when I hop into a game of Source, it just feels so fluid. Everything's normal, I like it a lot better. But back to topic. Counter-Strike versus COD. So I've been playing COD since Call of Duty World at War, and let me tell you, I've had my amount of time put in there. I've played COD a lot, and being a new Counter-Strike player, it does take a lot more skill. It really does, because you're used to, in Call of Duty, killing a guy in 2 to 3 bullets and he's dead. Think of Modern Warfare 3, ACR. You're dropping a guy with 2 to 3 bullets. He's dead. But in Counter-Strike, it's not even close to that way. I mean, you can hit a guy 5-6 times in the chest and he'll still walk away living. It's all about headshots, and it does take a lot of time to master the art of headshotting. I'm still trying to do it, and I think it's kind of an ongoing battle that is it's what makes the game fun. As for playability, I think they're both about equal. I mean, they're both pretty fluid. Obviously, there isn't any lag, server lag on Counter-Strike, and I like that a lot. I mean, you don't have to deal with the Modern Warfare 3 lag compensation. There's no, I shot him but he didn't die. There's none of that, which is, it's nice. There's also a lot more versatility in Counter-Strike, because you can pick any type of server you want. I mean, you're buying Global Offensive a $13 game, but you're also getting, I've played zombie servers, gun game servers. Obviously, Call of Duty has gun game too, but there's a lot more game modes and servers that you can play on in, Counter-Strike than there's in Call of Duty. I mean, in Call of Duty, you're limited to what the provider gives you, like what Treyarch or Infinity Ward gives you in the game. Where in Counter-Strike, you can join any server you want. You can make your own server. I mean, it's a lot more advanced in some aspects, but it's miles behind Call of Duty in others. I feel like the whole, obviously, the hit detection is more obvious in COD, and I think the only reason behind that is you have people who have no clue what they're doing and don't know if they're hitting a person or not, so they have to implement hit markers. So, hey, I shot him, alright, I hit him. And it also gives you kind of a more rewarding feel when you hear that da-da-da of the hit markers. I know it does to me. I mean, if I'm sniping, I like to hear that, that click when I hit him of that hit marker. And of course you don't get that in Counter-Strike. But it's also a lot more rewarding in Counter-Strike because to get a kill because it's more tactical. You actually have to use cover, and you can't just sprint at someone and drop shot him and he's dead. You have to use cover. You have to think smart. If you run out in the middle of the open Counter-Strike, your ass is going to be dead quick. That's how the game works. And it's a little less friendly for newer players. I found that out myself, and I ended up rage quitting a lot. But I'm more experienced now, and I'm coming to enjoy it, a lot more. But yeah, guys, that is my opinion on Call of Duty versus Counter-Strike. If you like the video, show some support down below, and as always, subscribe to my channel. This has been Adam. I will see you guys later.